Hi everyone, Fizu here and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be building the entry edition of the NK65 keyboard. It has the perfect specs for someone planning on building their first custom keyboard. It's hot swap, which means no soldering needed. It has silicone dampening pads installed, so it should sound right out of the box. All you need are switches and keycaps and you'll have yourself a very nice custom keyboard. To begin the build, let's start with the unboxing. The package includes a carrying case. We have a user manual, a coiled USB-C cable, and finally the keyboard itself. It would have been perfect if they included a switch and keycap puller. Okay, so far so good. No visible damage on the case. Flipping it over, you'll see the silicone dampening pads. Next is we check if the board powers up. By the way, this is the drop-out high profile from one of my previous builds. I'll try to post a link somewhere here. And we are also using the custom cable from one of my previous videos. Okay, there you go. Now let's take a closer look. I have read online that some people receive boards with cracked cases. Fortunately, the board I received arrived without any issues. I'd like to mention that the PCB does not have underglow LEDs. What you're seeing are the perky RGB lights leaking through the translucent polycarbonate case. That's it for the unboxing. We now proceed with the build. We begin by lubing our switches. For this build, we will be using the Gateron Ink Black version 2 since they perfectly matched with the color of the case, but I feel they are a bit too expensive to use on an entry-level board. I would recommend that you go with switches like the Gateron Yellows. Anyway, I'll shut up now and let you enjoy the sound of my room. Okay, I'm back. We are done with lubing our switches. Next is we check the stabilizers. They come factory lube, but perhaps there's room for improvement. A bit rattly. I guess we definitely need to add more lube to this. You can see me here adding tape to tighten the stabilizers, but I later removed them as they already snapped tight into place, except for the ones on the spacebar though. Surprise! While looking for the keycaps to use for this build, I found these Gator yellows. I forgot that I pulled this out when I was doing the Glorious Panda tactility comparison video. This means we will be pushing through with the planned budget build. To complete the budget build, we will be using the Pudding V2 Keycaps. I believe these only cost around 30 to 40 USD. And since we are using the SMD variant of the Gator Yellows, expect maximum RGB light show once this build is complete. So, what do you guys think? In my opinion, that was a pretty solid build for the NK65. But we are not done yet. Let's say after a few months or perhaps weeks of enjoying your awesome custom keyboard, you know, working, playing games, spending countless hours practice typing, then suddenly you start thinking, perhaps an upgrade is needed to get that 100 words per minute speed. And well, that's exactly what we're gonna do next. Although, based on my experience, getting better equipment does not make you type faster. Anyway, a good upgrade path would be to get better switches, such as the K-Tron Ink Blacks. They are a few steps above the yellows in terms of smoothness, and they sound way better. That's if you prefer a deeper thunk sound when typing. And since we are upgrading, might as well upgrade the keycaps. But then you find out that it takes months or a year to get a nice GMK keycap set. So while waiting, a good interim keycap set is the Cherry PBT Vaporware from NovelKeys.